Hey Trombones, thanks for tuning in. Today, we're going to review the song Name Those Classics, arranged by Anne McGinty. This piece is 16 orchestral classics, all wrapped into one fun song for us to play as an ensemble. The piece has B flats, E flats, and A flats in the key signature, and really goes between 4/4 time and 3/4 time throughout the entire piece. The metronome mark that they recommend is 120. For today's video, we're going to do a little bit slower, 90 beats per minute, so that we can really practice those notes and rhythms and get them down clean and clear. So let's get started practicing from measure 1 to measure 11. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. And stop. Let's do that short section one more time. I bet you recognize the melody in there, right in measure 4. But let's go from the beginning one more time. Be careful of that rest at the very first beat. 1, 2, beginning, and rest. Two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. And stop. Great. We'll pick up where we left off in measure 11. Remember B flats, E flats, and A flats. Third position A flats. We're going to go from measure 11 to measure 22. 1, 2, 11, 2, 3, 4, rest. Rest. Now there's a difficult little section in there, right in the middle of where we played. It starts with a C, and it's a dotted quarter note. Keep that slide moving and be really accurate in your positions for your notes. If you need to, jot a few of them down with a pencil and erase them once you've mastered it. Let's do that segment one more time. Measure 11 to measure 22. 1, 2, 11, 2, 3, 4, rest. Stop. At measure 22, we've got some more dotted quarter. Dun, 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 dun. And there's a note in there in measure 23, a D flat. It's in 5th position. E flat, 3rd, D, 4th, D flat, 5th. So be careful of that. A few notes later, well, at the end of line 4, is a B natural. That note is in 7th position. The note before it is a C in 6th, and the note before that is a D flat in 5th. So we're going to end the line with positions 5, 6, and 7. Let's practice this part, 22 to 29. 1, 2, measure 22, ready, set, go. So we're going to practice that one more time through that section, 22 to 29. 1, 2, 22, ready, set, go. Well done. Now, picking up at measure 29, something changes. 3/4 time changes. So we're in 3/4. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and. So we're going to go from 29 to 36, the section that's in 3/4. Our note is G. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 29, go. Even an E natural, right, in measure 34, after you've played a couple E flats, you have one E natural. Moving on to measure 36, some half notes, and we're back in 4/4 time. So we're going to go from measure 36 to measure 42. 1, 2, 36, ready, half note, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. At measure 42, we've got a bunch of eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it ends with an A natural, and then it goes into 3/4 time. We're going to play measure 42 to measure 50. 1, 2, eighth notes, 42, and go. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice that at the beginning of the line where measure 50 lives, there's an A flat, third position. Mark that with a pencil. You might be tempted to play A natural because we haven't played A flat in a good while. All right, measure 50 is 3/4 time, and then it shifts back to 4/4 time later on the line with a D flat in fifth position. Let's play from measure 50, 5/0, up to measure 62, 6/2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 50. And ready, set, go. 'Right. And at the last tail end of that section, in measure 61, we've got two high eighth notes. C, third position, B flat, first position. And that leads us into 62. We're going to start right there with those eighth notes. I'm going to count you in. 1, ready, go. Bum, bum. Okay? Here we go. Third position, C. 1, ready, go. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I think we should do that one more time. Pickups to 62. High C, third position. And ready, set, go. 2, 3, 4. And there you have it. Name those classics. Now, what I would recommend is to go over this piece with your metronome. Take a metronome that has a nice solid steady beat of 90 or 100 or 110 or even the goal, 120, and see if you can play rhythmically and note accurate all the way from the top through to the bottom. Mark notes that need help with a pencil, erase them when you've learned it, and then try playing along with the reference recording. That's the best way of seeing where your progress is and where you still need to make progress. But either way, until I see you next time, keep practicing.